unfair, this. We haven't had a long time to fight this battle. When we go in a meeting, sometimes it's 3-4 hours long. Now, if we put everything into the pot, after 2 hours, 3 hours, you then start to lose your concentration. So we are only prepared to discuss one issue at a time and resolve it one at a time. I mean, for instance, there's the outstanding issue of where people are graded and the move wards, they can downgrade them, or so they say. We have yet to tackle that issue, that where you're given a C, a D, a E, or whatever, they can't move you. Yeah, but the basic principle is there, my love. When we win at the end of the day, and hopefully we get B's and C's, they are, and there'll be 1 or 2 areas where A's are, they'll be saying, for instance, where we've got a deputy on F, with some areas where the deputy's on E, they are saying to us, if we take a deputy out of an F area and put him in E, we're going to downgrade him. And we are saying you aren't going to do that.
Well, to say that wasn't what it originally said. It said originally that if you graded on, say, F as I am, if they move me to an E area, I carry my F with me originally.
Who told you that, love?
That's what I read. Yeah, well, that's what I read originally when it came out.
I said that's what should happen.
That is what should happen, but that's not what they're doing here,
This
love.
health authority have interpreted it themselves. And that's why they've done it, because if they'd have interpreted as they should have done, then people would have been interviewed prior to the grading to find out what responsibilities and what jobs they did up above the job description. But they haven't carried out this way. And the fact now they're trying to offer a few extra grades. The money's there to offer extra grades. Why didn't they do it in the first place when they did the grading exercise? Why leave it to now? You know, that's the old ludicrous situation we're in.
They think that by offering a bit to a few, they'll divide us, buy a few off, and it'll fizzle out.
Well, it's to be up then when all these get the D grades, that not everyone back
still
up
to
to
stick together.
I think they're going to try and grade everybody all these others, and then think nap off to an A.
But that's up to us not to let that happen, love, isn't it?
Well, we hope not.
That's up to us.
I think the fact that we've got sisters here now that are on due, and they're happy with what they've got. There's deputies here on it, and they're happy with what they've got, but they're still here giving you support.
Yeah, but it's new now, isn't it? What's it going to be like in weeks to come?
Well,
I tell you this, as the time goes by, love, I shall get angrier and angrier.
I'm sure it will be.
Angry, I shan't simmer down me, I shall just get angrier and angrier that these managers here are putting us all through this. So it hasn't to simmer
You
down.
need all to stick together, but there have been an up and down hospital from what I've been hearing. There's been slight bloody skits going on about different staff on different places. I know I work on Phoenix unit and I don't do as hard a job as what I used to. But there's anybody in here, I can tell. I've worked my bloody arse out on them sick wards.
You're still working on your own.
And if there's anybody who can still work on your own, this is it. But there's a lot of people going around skitting with that little skits, you know, and to me, it's not fair for skits. Everybody should stick to bloody together when it's all like this. Whether we're on Phoenix to choose where you are.
Even with, the thing is, even with the few that say they put on air, if they put a few people on it, it still means that if everybody else is downgraded, the Fs have to run their tails off to try and... You know what I mean? We can't do that.
Well, the Jews have also got cancer.
So we all stick together.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
What do you say?
How do they
Pick 30 off.
Are these nice, these programs?
Right, out of the pick 30 off, D.
How can they pick 30 odd out?
Right. Just a minute, we don't know where they are. We don't know where they are. We only know that 34 letters are going out today, regrading some C SENs to D. That's all we know. We don't know where they are.
How could done it?
Anything.
We don't know.
What they said to us, and we actually brought it back to the staff, they offered us 24 and staff to compete for it, and we told them to stick it with Monkey stick the nut. We said, you are prepared to regrade, you choose, not us. And that's why your report book, your staffing books has been going to office. Because they have accepted that where an SEN has taken charge regularly, i.e. the equivalent of 1 day a week, they meet the criteria of D.
E.
But
What
at
time
D,
is it? I think up
no, D. D.
Oh, I'm having for a few minutes.
Tell them there's a meeting up here.
Under the old, no, Stuart, no. They have accepted
It's 1:30.
that where an SEN works the equivalent of 1 shift a week, she has regularly taken charge. But they've graded her at D, not E. Are getting nearer to where they should be, and that's all it means.
I mean, it's like she's been up for
Yeah, but we should be grading from before April, all of us. We haven't pushed them on
What
that
about
yet.
them
back.
that was out sick, because I had this directed me in January, and I was out sick. So if they take it from that, what about the problem?
No, it's up till the 1st of April, look. Your service in total up to including the 1st of April, Pat. Not from January to April. Your service while you've been here. Because over the years when you're here, that's where you start doing additional responsibilities as you get a bit of experience,
It's
isn't
not
it?
you off sick, it's the job that you'd have been doing when you were here.
Yeah,
For
they're
the
not
grading.
counting
It's
on
not the
the
fact you're off
time.
sick or anything.
She's been up to see Tony Whelan this morning. He says he is the one that has graded her.
Regraded me.
How can he grade anybody?
And
He's
it's
only
because I've
been in
taken
Bloody
charge
Stanley
so
Road
many
for 2
times
months.
since January, just now.
I mean, what does he know about her? I mean,
We
It
are
said,
getting
the thing
lots
is,
of those
but
problems,
if
we're
I-
getting people,
He didn't tell
with
me the
various
amount of
things on
times, but I think
appeal,
Marge
we're
did
getting
when I
people
spoke about it
who
as
were
well.
doing,
Well,
He
we
said,
know,
no
but
matter,
we
if
for
know
I'm
that
example,
well.
the staff
Even
has
if
been
I'm
offered a D,
I'll still get me.
who was actually the second most senior member of staff of the ward in
I'm just gonna,
April,
I'm gonna say
and who's
that,
now
get it
being
in,
viewed as
everybody
being
like this. It says,
the most junior
well,
of the
it's
staff
exactly
nurses,
it
because
says
they've been
it's-
transferred over.
It's either Fraser or
Now that
Batty,
in
from one
fact,
of
there's
them.
other people
But if I'm
that
more wards,
they're actually slightly
I'll be
over.
graded.